Let's skip the conspiracy theories. Let's look at the logs. On February 22nd, 2024, at exactly 3:30 a.m., the AT&T network went black. 70,000 people lost connection. Emergency services were severed in 12 states. The media called it a coding error. That is a lie. In network warfare, that is called a ping test. They weren't testing the satellites, they were testing you. They needed to know exactly how many hours it takes for a modern population to panic when the glowing rectangle in their hand stops working. The data is in. It takes 4 hours. After 4 hours, you aren't a civilized society, you are a mob. And that was just the beta test. You think this is about hackers? Grow up. Look at the Treasury Department. Look at the debt clock. $36 trillion. The interest payments on the US debt now cost more than the entire defense budget. Mathematically, the United States is already bankrupt. The patient is dead. The machine is just breathing for him. The Federal Reserve has 2 choices. 1, hyperinflation. The dollar becomes toilet paper. You riot, they lose power. 2, the Great Reset. They crash the system on purpose, wipe the debt, and reboot it under a new ledger. They have chosen option 2. But you cannot install a new operating system while the computer is running. You have to pull the plug. Cyber Polygon wasn't a drill. It was a rehearsal for the controlled demolition of your life.
So simulate the blackout. Tuesday morning, January, 10 degrees. The power grid trips. The cell towers go dead. You walk to the ATM. It is a brick. You go to the gas station. The pumps are digital. They are locked. You pull out your credit card. The clerk shakes his head. System down. In that split second, the most terrifying realization of your life hits you. You don't actually have money. You have permission to access a database, and that permission has just been revoked. You are a millionaire on a server and a beggar on the street. Your net worth is just pixels owned by people who hate you, and without that signal, you are helpless. You have spent your entire life working for digital points that can be deleted by a single switch.
And they will turn it back on. That is the trap. The people running the World Economic Forum aren't stupid. They are architects. They know you will never accept a central bank digital currency if they just ask you. So they have to make you beg for it. They will let the grid stay down for 3 days. They will let the grocery shelves go empty. They will let the cold set in. They will let you watch your children cry because they are hungry. And then the screens will turn back on. The banks will reopen. But there is a condition. To restore your lost data, to access your funds, to prove you're not a Russian bot, you must verify your identity with FedNow. It won't feel like a prison. It will feel like a rescue. You will sign the contract. You will take the digital ID. You will scan your face because you are hungry, and a hungry dog obeys any master.
The infrastructure is already built. Executive Order 14067 is signed. The payment rails are live. The gun is loaded, aimed at your head, and you are worried about the election. So here is the reality check. Check your pocket. If you can't hold it in your hand, you don't own it. Check your pantry. If you can't survive for 14 days, you are already a casualty. The reset isn't coming. It is here. The switch is waiting. The silent front has warned you.